The clean and stamp is a very efficient and simple procedure. If you're a company in Portugal, a hotel, a travel agent, a tour operator, rent a car, a golf course, you just have to require the stamp. You just say that you fulfill the requirements in terms of hygiene and health and cleaning, and you just fill the form and you get the stamp. What we do later is we do audits, regular audits on these establishments to see if they fulfill or not. So this is a matter of building trust. We think now that the most important thing, our first priority was helping companies to survive and stop the spreading. And I think Portugal did very well on that. We're one of the countries with less spreading and more tests done to the population. And now it's a matter of building trust together with our travel agents and tour operators, but most important with our tourists.
No doubt you've been crunching the numbers behind the scenes about what you can expect on the tourist trade and also what you need to achieve given the very big dominance of the tourism industry to Portugal's economy. What do the early numbers suggest as we get travellers back into the skies? Do you think it's going to be an okay season at this point?
Well, you have to see, we came from a very good time, the biggest 4 years, hitting records every year. We grew 60%, 60, in 4 years, the amount of revenues from tourism to Portugal. Diversifying our markets. We have grown a lot in the US and also in Brazil and other countries. So this has been a small setback of what we were used to and what we wanted to do. But I think our companies are really prepared. They were prepared to give the awards of best destination in the world to Portugal. And most important, all of our assets are here waiting for our tourists. So our biggest target was maintaining the ability of these companies to survive during these 2 months and being ready to welcome everyone after the 6th of June. So we're waiting for the aviation to get back to Portugal, at least as it used to be. We used to, in 2018, we got 27 million people in our country. And as I said, all our assets are here. So the 4th of May, we started opening small shops and hairdressers and libraries. The 18th of May, opened restaurants, museums and schools. And the 1st of June, we will open shopping malls, cinemas, theaters, and the beach season will be immediately after the 6th of June. So for us, the important thing is having clear rules on what to do for our people, for our population, but also for our tourists. It's based on responsibility, the same as a stamp. Responsibility from the government and the official institutions. They issue the rules. From the companies, and they have been training for over the past weeks for this clean and stamp. Just to give you an idea, we've been giving training to 4,000 people. So this is important to us.
Louis, can I just jump in? I'm very interested in the activities that the government is involved in here and the support that's being given to the industry, because it took till, the middle of last week for the Commission to finally come out and offer some hope for the travel and tourism sector across Europe. Do you think at this point that the Commission has done enough to provide support and financial assistance to the industry in Portugal?
Well, we've been working very closely with the industry in Portugal, the government, the official institutions, with a lot of financial support, the layoff system allowing companies to put their workers in layoff without losing all of their current income, the solidarity that we've shown the tourism sector with all the citizens. You have to see that tourism represents more than 50% of total service exports in Portugal, 10% of the workforce in our country, more than 400,000 people working for tourism. So I think we were very effective. Companies managed to survive during these 3 months. And they're ready to open. About the European Union, we think we really need a united approach and a coordinated approach to this issue. This is not just a problem from Portugal, it's a problem from any country. So we need to be together and discuss issues together. Our Secretary of State has been representing Portugal in the Ministers of Tourism board meetings inside the European Union. And I think we're all worried about the future, but very hopeful that everything will resume and planes will go back to the air and we will be reunited together very, very soon.